and I've only been here, I guess, like 2 months.
Started singing with CMC in September of 2024.
Oh, 2 years now.
Winter semester of 2023.
This is my third year.
This is my third year.
3.5 years.
4 years now.
A little over 6 years now.
8 years now, I think.
I've been with the choir since 2014.
Since 2010.
17 years now.
It'll be 17 years this fall.
Started singing with the choir when we moved to Canada in 2004.
On the personal level, it's introduced me to a community, people that just have that common love of music and all the subtleties involved into it. Met a lot of fabulous people as well, sort of expanded my interaction within the gay community as well.
That's probably one of my favorite things about choir is making connections with people. It's always nice to sing your songs and sing for the audience and get their reaction. So that's always nice, but I also enjoy just the process of rehearsals and learning pieces and singing with your friends and not necessarily the performance part. The choir is quite good, and if you are looking for something that is fun, if you're looking for a place where you can, if you're part of the queer community and you want a space that you feel safe and you can be yourself, I think this is a great thing to do.
They're just a great group of guys that you see every Tuesday, and the choir is very supportive and very there for you if you need anything, or for rehearsals or sectionals. Everybody is supportive of you and makes some terrific friendships. And it's just a great place to be, and I think it's just great escape on a Tuesday night.
But it's the performances, I find. You're practicing and then actually performing, and the sense of accomplishment when you can perform and everything comes together.
What's special about the choir is that everyone's here every week because they love singing, they love the community, and they love being together.
There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of talent, and we feel that sense of togetherness, and it shows. Right?
Truly, the camaraderie in this choir, I think, is unparalleled. I've sung in many groups over the years, and a thing that happens often is you get kind of these little cliques that form, and there's kind of like, oh, these like 5 people or these 10 people, and there's a little bit of division in any choir you go to. It just naturally happens. It's like its own little mini society that forms. Calgary Men's Chorus, the whole choir is the clique. There's nobody really left out, so I feel like it is one of the most tight-knit choir communities that exists in Calgary.
It seems it has been going strong for 30 years. It has gone through different conductors, and different members have joined and rejoined, and it seems to be still very alive. It is, for me, musically, I was really amazed to see what a variety we're singing. And so I'm excited to see what the next 30 years might bring.
I've always loved music, but I haven't actively performed in a long time. So this was amazing to get back into things like that and meet a lot of new people and learn a lot of new music. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Well, everyone in the choir has been so welcoming to me and just so willing to let me join them, and so generous with their sharing of their music and their musical knowledge, and just camaraderie in the sections and in the choir itself is just amazing. So I love being part of this group.
In my ability to perform, my ability to sing better, I think that both Cass and Peter, as our directors, have given us a lot of tricks to be able to build our confidence and to get better and to spread out that joy amongst everybody else. So you're a component of a bigger part, and it feels great to be a part of something this magical.
They have a nice camaraderie, and they seem to, gel together as a group because they're friends. And, on our off time, we would all hang out together. It was really kind of nice. I don't see that in all sorts of other choirs.
The trip that we took to Minneapolis was life-changing for me personally. It really did feel like a religious experience in some ways. So yeah, I think, going through that was really, really wonderful. And ever since that trip happened, I think like it really blossomed a lot of love for this choir and this community ever since that point. So this choir absolutely means a lot to me and to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, on the one hand, it's just been a lot of fun and very rewarding sort of creating all this music, but for me at least, as a straight guy joining effectively a gay choir, it's been really eye-opening in a lot of ways too. I feel like I've really connected with this subculture of Calgary that I didn't really even realize existed, and just like learned so much on that front too, which has been great.
I came from South Africa with my husband, and we were not used to Canadian culture, and the choir helped us acclimatize in that respect, meet new people, make friends, some of whom are our best friends now, which is wonderful. There's no other word for it. I feel like I'm seen, that people can see me for who I am, and I don't have to put on a face or act a certain way. And there's nothing like that.
I've been singing for so far just one season.
Since September.
3 years now.
And I've been with CMC this year.
For 3 years.
Off and on for about 10 years now.
Since 2012.
On and off since January 2014.
Between 10 and 12 years now.
Since August of 2012.
Over 15 years.
For 17 years.
20 years? Yeah, it's 20 years.
Since 2005.
On and off with the Calgary Men's Chorus for the entire 30 years. So I am, I think, the only original member.
This is the first choir I've ever joined, and I was excited to join a group of people who were really welcoming and inclusive.
I was exploring, looking for different choirs. My Tuesday nights had opened up, and here they were, ready to have people. I was interested in CMC in part because of the vocal tracts. When I was singing with SATB, I found that my mixed tenor section was not always easy to improve myself because there were lots of different vocal tracts. So I've joined this choir so I can sing with other people who have voices similar to mine in order to improve myself by listening to others around me. Also, once I got here, it was a really friendly place, and so it was easy to stay and fit in.
There's a big social aspect to it. You get to meet a lot of different people, and it's just super like welcoming and safe, and it's like no pressure, just come and sing and have fun.
There's been a lot of like really good friends that I've made over the years. I can't imagine not singing, so yeah. That's, I guess, part of my life.
Even if you're not good at singing or you don't understand the notes, it's still fun to get out and just have a laugh with people. We joke in between songs. We have lots of fun during the song. And it's a great group of guys. They'll all introduce themselves to you at some point. You can find little bits of yourself in other personalities around you.
I like music, but I also like the camaraderie and the friendships that I made in choir.
On Tuesday evenings, I might come here in a bad mood, but I always leave happy.
When I first joined the choir, I had only lived in the city for a few years, a couple of years at that point. And joining the choir, I felt like immediately, I all of a sudden had these connections across demographics in the city.
Some of my best friends that I have today have been made through the choir. I've got lifelong friends that I've made from the very beginning. Some are no longer with the choir, some are still with the choir, some have moved on.
It was society, the rules of society, and I didn't feel necessarily comfortable being myself all the time. So it was a great way to express myself in a structured environment and meet people, and it wasn't just going to the gay bars and having fun. It was actually meeting real people and establishing real friendships with gay men. So it was really important for me.
20 years ago, we primarily sang to the LGBTQ community. We primarily sang to our friends and family. And then about 20 years ago, 15 years ago, we started branching out into the community as a whole, becoming a big part of Calgary.
When I first joined, I was welcomed instantly as another member of the family, right? And everyone had treated me like I've been there for years. So I found it immediately super warm and welcoming. And there was just a great environment of people who really wanted me to feel like I was here participating in something just as equally as they were.
I made some really good friends from the choir. My partner is also, I met him from choir. My partner of 12 and a half years. So it has a profound impact on my life for sure. And I love music, so it's a great outlet as well.
It's been amazing. I've met lots of new people. I've had lots of opportunities to perform in different spaces around Calgary, to learn new songs, to really help make a statement of how important having a gay men's chorus is to the city and to the LGBT community.
I've sang all my life and sang in choirs all my life, but there's a difference in singing with the Calgary Men's Chorus in terms of being part of the LGBTQ community. When I started, I'm thinking 30 years ago, did we even call it LGBTQ plus community? I don't think so. And it was mostly, well, it was all gay men. I think it's changed over the years, but in a positive way, because we have more representation in terms of we have more diversity.
Well, it definitely has become our community, and it's our chance to get together with like-minded individuals, and the support system that has instilled through some hard times in our own lives, and having our newfound friends and friends that have become family around us and supporting us through some trying times has meant a lot to us.
It's an opportunity to be present in the moment because you're here doing a thing, and you're not just doing it alone. You're doing it in a whole group, feeling this connection with other people, and being here now doing this thing.